Hi friends, in that previous video we will explain about mathematical functions. Now in this video we will explain about string functions. String functions. The string object with a series of characters, that means the string object with a series of characters in that characters we called as a primitive data types. That means primitive data types. In these string objects having with a number of methods, that means whatever the user will be requested to, that means user will be assigned to string type of characters, that will be JavaScript will be converted into string type. That means whatever the user will be requested, that each and everyone has to convert it into string data type. In this string data type having to several types of string methods. What are there? You will see, check one by one. First one, length of. In this length of function, it is useful to count and return the number of characters. It is useful to return the number of characters. That means what we considered as a characters, that characters will be returned. How many characters are assigned, that means how many characters are involved to one string, that characters will be counted. That means length. Now its syntax. Variable name equal to, that means variable is an variable where variable name equal to string, whatever will be mentioned, string dot length of. Now here string is assigned. Let me example. Here str equal to Raju. Now here we assigned variable str equal to Raju. Now variable L equal to str dot length of. That means whatever will be Raju will assign it to str variable, that str length will be determined to length of method in string functions. It is one of the function. Now second one, to lowercase. To lowercase of. It is useful to convert the string into lowercase. It is useful to convert the string into lowercase. Let me one example. Example will be mentioned. Now I am taking variable str equal to, I will write capital letters. Welcome to AP. Here to converted to string functions to lowercase, that means variable str, that means string 2 equal to string dot to lowercase of. Whatever the built-in objects will be mentioned, first letter is small letter and remaining letters will be maintained at capital letters, that means remaining words. Now next, third one, to uppercase. to uppercase of. It is an opposite to lowercase. It is an opposite to lowercase. Whatever the capital letters will be mentioned at one string variable, that will be converted into lowercase letters, and in this uppercase letter, whatever the lowercase letters will be mentioned at string variable, that string variable converted into uppercase variable. Let me example variable str equal to good morning. Here now asking variable str2 equal to string dot, that means whatever the string dot to uppercase of. Now str2 will be returned. Now next caret, fourth one, character at of, that means it is useful to return the characters, that means whatever the characters will be used, whatever the characters will be used at, that characters will be returned. Let me explain example. Now I am taking one string variable str, welcome to JS. Welcome to JS. Here it is also one of the str2 variable will be declared at same time. Now str2, here str2 string 2 equal to string, that means whatever the string will be assigned to welcome to.js, string dot character at, that means character at of 8, that means whatever the character at of 8 will be mentioned, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Here in this word will be only displayed at which type of character. Here we checked, first of all you mentioned any one of the character length, that is 8, that checked, that the entire string will be checked at how many characters. Here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Here in this welcome will be displayed at output. Now next one, concat. Concat of, it is useful to concatenate or add the two strings, that means it is useful to two strings are combined, two strings are combined. Now let me example. Variable str, that means string 1 equal to Sai, variable string 2 str2 equal to Kumar. Here we combined variable st3, that means string 3 equal to string 4 dot concat of string 2, that means string 1 dot concat of string 2, that means whatever the string 1 Sai will be assigned, that Sai will be concat of st2, that means Kumar will be assigned. Now it will display Sai Kumar. Here we mentioned Sai Kumar. Now next one, subscript. Subscript of, it is useful to return the number of characters from the current position of a given string, that means whatever the current position of a given string, that string will be number of characters to counted and displayed. Let me write, it is useful to count the number of characters will be displayed at current string, that means whatever the current string will be mentioned, that will be characterized. Here it will example variable a string 1 equal to high, like this. Variable string 2 equal to string 1 dot substring of 1 comma 3. Here in this mentioned, that means whatever the starting position at one value, that will be h, and return to 3 high. Now we have mentioned output will be displayed high, like this. Now next one, index of. Now final one, index of. It is useful to find and return the index within the causing string, that means causing the string object. That means whatever the index will be mentioned, that index will be returned the index of length. Now we let it write. It is useful to find and return the index within the calling string. Let me example. Now I am consider variable string 1 equal to JavaScript. Now variable str2 string 2 equal to string 1 dot, that means whatever the string 1 will be assigned to JavaScript, that index of script, that means whatever the script will be mentioned, that will be placed at a index. What the script is, an index will be displayed, output will be displayed at script. In this categories are called as a string functions. Thank you.